Welcome back to Avenue Obscura, and tonight we are checking out the Rona haunt, which definitely wins the award for the most ironic haunt name of 2020. But I've never actually been to this haunt before, although it's been going on for a couple of years now. But that's kind of fun, right? When you have something that you've never been to before and you're trying it for the first time. I don't have a whole lot of expectations, so it'll be really interesting to see how this turns out. They do have the theme listed on their website, so it's called Shadow Mountain, and they give us a little blurb on their website, which goes as follows. The dark history of the Shadow Trail. Discovered in the early 1900s, Shadow Trail was home to wildlife and beautiful scenery. After a freak accident in 1940, leaving hundreds of gold miners dead, the trail has since been permanently closed. Legend has it, the missing miners who did not make it out are now permanent residents of Shadow Trail. Some eager hikers who have luckily made it out from the trail explain that this is no usual hiking trail. Strange things happen after dark, things one can't explain. So, sounds like a good plot, but we will have to see. Let's go check it out.
They're pretty every 5 feet. But
So we're here with Mason, you're one of the creators of the haunt,
Yes.
right? Okay. So tell me, how long have you guys been doing your event?
so this is actually our 9th year doing.
Oh, wow. wow. That's
9
awesome.
years of walkthroughs.
That's really, really cool. And you've always been here in the same location?
Same location
Wow.
every year.
Wow. So tell a little bit about your theme this year.
So Shadow Mountain was one of our original stories. We wanted a story that was based in the forest, but we also really like gold mines and kind of underground catacombs. So we were trying to figure out how we wanted to incorporate them both. So we were like, let's do a forest, and you go into a cabin in the forest because that's not scary, right? And then going down the mountain as you go, you're gonna see different mining holes, and you end up going into these mining holes. And as you make your way through the mountain, you end up seeing that there's something a little bit off about the mountain. And that was kind of our inspiration behind that was The Thing. So The Thing was a big inspiration. Stranger Things, the creatures from that also. So my partner, who's actually the other creator, who is acting in the maze, he loves The Thing. And he was like, I have to make nods to The Thing in this.
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then, we were very inspired by the necromorph creatures from Dead Space. So we're like, these are scary. They make me uneasy, so we should make them. So we're like, why not have a creature rolling around through this mountain? Because that's not scary.
Yeah. Well, it was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. And what kind of changes did you have to make, other than obviously masks and so on, for the COVID stuff this year?
So this year, actually, we had a lot of challenges this year. I personally love things in your face. I love hanging things. I love strip curtains. I love, just effects in your face in general. So it's that we had to take out, obviously. We limited how many actors we have this year. We normally would have eight 8 to 10. So we normally would have 8 to 10 actors in a haunt that we do. The other things that we have been very like cautious about is a lot of our scares are with dummies. So a lot of the scares this year are very like, you know, like I don't want to give too much away, but obviously you have like ones that are on the hands. You have ones that are on, you know, sticks. We did that on purpose because we're like, you know, I don't know if people are going to feel comfortable with, you know, having live actors, you know, coming in your face and like, you know, kind of like coming through a hole and being like, oh, like roar. And we were like, I don't know how people are going to feel about that.
Right.
So like, you know, like let's make make this a dummy-based maze.
Right.
So like, you know, and it makes the creatures easier because
Right.
so we wanted to do a lot of puppeteer. Last year we did a giant clown head. So we did the giant clown head puppet. So we're like, you know, we can do more. And a lot of the puppets we originally wanted, we had cut out because they would get too close.
Sure.
So we're like, that's another thing that we obviously couldn't have this year.
Yeah. Very impressed with the detail. It was really, really cool. So if people want to come, reservations are closed right now, right? They're full.
Yes, they're sold out.
But they can go into a virtual queue. They can come down here and do a virtual line, right?
Yes. So we'll have a QR code at the front of the maze right here. And all they do is come up and turn their camera on. And they'll scan the virtual line QR code.
Nice.
It'll take them to the same website that it would normally be the reservation, except it's going to take you to the virtual line side. And boom, and it's done. And basically, we just text you when it's your turn.
Awesome. You know, although reservations are closed, you could still come down here to the Corona Haunt in Corona, and you can still join the virtual queue.
So we're open the 22nd through the 25th, and the 29th through the 31st. And the times do vary, so visit our website to see those times.
Go check out the website, check it out, come on down here. It's a really great haunt. Support the small home haunters. And thank you so much, Mason,
Yeah,
for spending some time with us. And you have a great thing going here.
Thank you.